everybody, Happy New Year to you all. Louise here. I hope you had a lovely Christmas, and today we're going to be doing a video with some top tips for new members and those just starting their Slimming World journey, and to help them be successful and get to their target and achieve their dreams. So let's get started. Right, so earlier today on Instagram I posted a picture asking all my followers to give me their top tips that they would give to new members or those at the beginning of their journey, or anyone really. These are applicable to all. So let's see some of the ones that I've been sent, and I'm going to share with you all. So the first one is from Abby SW8, and she said, keep a food diary no matter what. It's good to look back on your best weeks if you ever want to try and repeat that success, and it's also useful to see where you've gone wrong in a week, and especially those days when I've had really high sin days. It's good to keep counting and know that you can do damage control after and still hopefully come in with a loss if it's not been that bad. And also, one day off plan is better than 7 days off plan, so please don't throw the towel in. It's best to be over your sins and know how many sins you've had. The next tip is from, I apologise if I'm looking over here, over there, everywhere, because my laptop's here with Instagram open and I'm reading the tips from there. Just looking at myself there. Oh. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, to stop being so vain. It's awful. The next one is from Stephanie_Jane_Slimming World, or not Slimming World, SW. She says to food optimise is one of her #1 tips for any new members. It helped her so much through the beginning of her journey, knowing that what she had to look forward to is better than like all those little snacks. Like my old consultant used to say, nothing tastes as good as being slim feels. So lovely good tip there for you all. Next one is from Lizzie94. Don't save all your sins for the weekend or for the end of the day, because often some people have a tendency to go over and have a binge just at the end of the day or the end of the week. So yeah, definitely spread them out throughout the day and you're less likely to go, oh my gosh, I want to eat it all. So yeah. She says she's done that a few times. I've done that so many times. Lisa Reasons says, plan your meals. It helps you to stay on track, and if you have a bad day eating wise, you can just get on plan the next day. And this leads on to someone else's where they said, oh, I'm trying to find it, I don't want to waste all your time. Meal plan and write your shopping list using your plan, so you don't buy too much food. That's from Jourmey.Ellis, and I often at the beginning of my journey was buying so much food and binning it because I just wasn't eating it in time, and it's such a shame really. The next one from Law Phil says, take your measurements before you start, as she didn't, and she's so sad. Completely agree with you there, because I was the same. I didn't take measurements till about a third of the way through my first journey, and the progress obviously wasn't as big. It was good progress, but I'd have rather had the progress from the beginning to the end. But yeah. LauraCott.x says, always have at least a third of your plate speed food for every meal. She lost 4.5 stone, well done, wow, for having all of her sins, but just having that third speed food, it's so essential. So I often do low sin days. Obviously you can still lose weight by having your full sin allowance if you need it, and having a third speed food. So make sure you're always having that speed. Right, so I've just dropped my camera everywhere, and if there's going to be a bit of dodgy editing, I apologise in advance because I'm not very good. So next tip is from Anna_SW_story, and she says, water. Keep bottles of water in your fridge, in your handbag, in work. Water. I've heard that water is good for weight loss. Like, it fills you up to stop you from snacking, and it also I don't know. I don't actually know why water's so good, but I've heard it works. So if you like water, drink lots of water. And let's do one more from Dave_Morphew. Stay to group and learn where you're going wrong, if you can, of course. I know sometimes I can't stay to group, and I know lots of people can't, because we all live busy worlds, busy lives. And if you can stay to group and just experience and witness like other people's successes, it helps and motivates you for the week ahead. So I definitely would try and stay in group if you can. And yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. It's been a bit of a waffle and a bit of a few blips in the middle from dropping the camera, but hey. So what are your top tips for staying on plan, and what would you give new members? What advice would you give new members if you had the opportunity to? Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what your targets for 2017 are. Mine are to stop being vain, get to target, and I don't know, enjoy the ride along. I can't talk today. Enjoy this if it's possible, because I know sometimes I don't feel like I'm enjoying it. But yeah, have a lovely first week back on plan, everyone. If it's your first week back, second week, if you stayed on plan over Christmas, well done. Yeah, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. Water. Keep waters of bottles. Anna_SW_story says water.
Experience an overwhelming sense of joy with this Simply Magnet kitchen. Now just $2,997 in our half.
Where's that coming from?
Or this stylish city upgrade kitchen.
I'm using my iPad as light, and obviously
Lose yourself in the joy of owning a Simply Magnet kitchen. Sale now on with 50%
Why on earth?
and £500 off appliances, plus an extra £500 off worktops if you order by January the 4th. Look again at Magnet.
What on earth? Oh my gosh, that was so unattractive. Now I need to set my video. Oh gosh, it's all going wrong.